Girl dressed up as bride and crashed her ex's wedding. Ooh, would not recommend. Oh no, this is so tragic. This is, oh no. Oh no, oh no, the bride storms off. Man, if somebody did this to me, it would be on site. I'm spending all this money, all this time, all this effort for you to do this? No, 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 I would not put up with that. I don't think. I don't think I'd like that very much. That bride handled that a lot better than I think I would have. Girlfriend is pissed that her boyfriend danced with a bridesmaid she apparently doesn't like. Imagine fighting like that at all. It's just weird. But like, imagine fighting like that in a public place. No, screaming, crying like that. I don't even like that at home, let alone out in public. She is very angry. All right. Oh, dang. She's just angry. She's not having a good day. Doesn't like it. Something went wrong. I don't know what, but I just see the arrow that says she is very angry, and I believe it. Well, hope the rest of the evening got better after this. Okay, POV, you just got married. Nobody bought the Dyson vacuum that you registered for, but you got a $348 gift card from Costco because you booked your honeymoon through their website, so you end up buying it for something like that. Okay, I don't like this already. I don't even want to watch this after just reading this. It's really entitled. I mean, yeah, that's what happens. Did you put other things on your registry, or was there only a Dyson vacuum on there? Because for sure, I'm not just gonna go for the vacuum that costs $500. It's a lot of money, all right? It's a little entitled, don't you think?
It's like a reward.
So you end up buying it for $150. I mean, there you go. You still got a Dyson vacuum for $150, so worked out. Today, I became Mrs. Blank. The wedding was simple, but memorable. She posted this photo. She talked about it being simple, but memorable, and I like that attitude. Would I want somebody wearing like something so casual to my wedding? Maybe not, but that's my own prerogative, okay? Maybe she's fine with that, and that's also fine. It is fine to just have a chill wedding. I see nothing wrong with this. Oh, is he the groom? I mean, if that's would I want my groom to wear? Imagine if Taylor showed up in that outfit to our wedding. I would have some words for the man, that's for sure. But like, listen, maybe they talked about it. I'm sure that this wasn't like just the surprise of the century. I do feel like, yes, for sure, you should put in some more effort, but like, if that's what makes them both happy, then all the best to them, well wishes, you know? Bridezilla moment when no one wants to cooperate and the alpha male awakens. All right. I mean, really all I saw was her just be like, come on, let's get these pictures over with. But I didn't see anything too crazy in that one. Oh man, it's just getting pictures done is annoying. It like takes a while and like for sure worth it, you know, 100% worth it, but it can be a lot. It can be very draining to get a bunch of photos taken. So, and you're hungry and stuff. Not a reason to like act like a Karen or anything, but like you get what I'm saying. Ladies engagement ring / wedding ring, $1,800. I'm selling this because my girlfriend didn't like it. I designed it myself. It's appraised for $2,500. No lowball offers will be considered. It comes certified. I have all the paperwork to prove it. That's so sad. What the hell? Can I see the ring? Designed it himself too? So much effort. Oh, wow, I could cry. Aw, that's so nice. Why wouldn't she like it? What do you mean? That's so rude. I feel bad. I'm just sad now. That's so sad. I hope that he sold the girlfriend with the ring. No, even if somebody gave me a ring and I didn't like it for whatever spoiled ass reason, do you think that I would ever say that out loud? No. Okay, so question. I have a maid of honor and 3 bridesmaids. My maid of honor and 2 of my bridesmaids love the dress I picked out for them and have ordered it. It is $265. Now, I totally know that not everyone can afford that, but all of my bridesmaids have waited 36 years for me to get married. Nobody waited 36 years for you to get married. I'll tell you that. I'm sure they're all very happy for you, but I'm sure none of them really cared, okay? They weren't waiting with bated breath for you to get married. No, they didn't. I just found out today that one of them wasn't planning to spend much more than $150. What do I do if the other 3 of the 4 total have the same dress? Pictures of one of our engagement photos. First of all, Not wanting to spend more than $150 on a dress that you might not even like, and also you probably will never wear again, is like so reasonable. And you, as the bride, should probably, I don't know, foot the rest of that bill if you really want them to wear that dress so damn bad. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Man, people are entitled. It's all on Facebook too. What a surprise. Like, I thought people on Facebook were just great.
These people are evil, remember?
Hey everyone, has anyone received any wedding gifts in the past that were a slap in the face? How did you deal with it? Just that right there already is more than enough. My partner and I had a very exclusive wedding, all inclusive, and the focus were our guests. Our best friend, husband, and kids knew this, and they gifted us 2 Kmart towels, a total value of about $10. This hurt us a lot as it was a slap in the face. We don't know how to deal with it. Any suggestions? Okay, so you made them go to an all-inclusive, first of all, which like costs money. They probably had to travel somewhere. Anyways, maybe it's all they can afford? Question mark? Be thankful they wanted to be there to celebrate your special day and focus on the qualities in their personalities rather than the material items they may or may not have given you. Yeah, 100%. Is there any other comments? Hope somebody's like, your karma? Exactly. Ugh, I can't see that bottom one. Oh, are you actually serious? It's not about what you get out of it. It's about celebrating with, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Literally, like, people go to weddings and don't bring a gift. Like, I don't know, I'm already here. I already spent money coming here in the first place. Most people do. Weddings cost other people money too. Oh, man. And what do we do about it? They gave you towels. Everyone needs towels. Even a Kmart towel. The 40 answers and 12 reactions really says a lot. That's how you know that things are bad.
You know what? I shouldn't have asked.
My oldest friend married his high school girlfriend the second time around. I was one of 4 groomsmen. In discussion later, we determined that 3 of us had slept with her over the years. Oh, see? Everyone likes to keep it in the close friends circle. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I'm not judging, first of all. No judgments here. I'm intrigued. I want to know more. Is it ever weird? Does anybody get jealous? Does this cause problems? Just wondering. A couple of years back, like these photos are killing me. Chris, do you get what I mean by like, I feel like I'm looking at like 2010 internet?
Yeah.
Where it's like this, like, I don't know, there's something about the style of these photos that I just feel like is, you know, a decade old. A couple of years back, I met my best friend's ex at a conference. We hooked up. My friend and she just announced they're getting married. I'm the best man. Ooh. Ooh. That's what happens, but you knew it was your best friend's ex when you hooked up at the conference and you still did it. So, okay, did you tell them? Did you guys tell him that you did that? I got questions. 2 of my friends got married. The groom cheated on his bride quite often, including the night before the wedding. Cool. An anonymous text was sent out and spilled the beans to the bride. A fight ensued, I would hope, but the wedding continued as planned. Also, the girl that did the bride's makeup for the wedding, well, that was the girl who had been sleeping with the groom. I have never witnessed a more awkward situation in my life. I can freaking imagine. First of all, if I found out that my husband-to-be cheated on me the night before the wedding, that wedding's not happening. I'm so sorry. Everyone can have their food in a takeout box or something, but we're not doing that. No. Get fucked, buddy. You had your chance. Second of all, no need for makeup now. I'm not getting married anymore, so go have fun. You guys want this wedding for you now? Well, now you owe me fucking 20 grand. People have more forgiveness than I do, though. People have more patience for things like that. No. No thanks. I'll cancel that whole damn wedding. Don't try me. If you weren't informed by Mike, it's mine and Christian's wedding next month. If you're... Okay. Great. Already. Why does everyone just expect gifts, by the way? If you're buying us gifts, the requirement is to buy us gifts above $250 for either me or Christian. So what you're saying is that you want something over $250. Yup. Well then, don't expect me coming. Honestly. What does it say at the bottom? We have beer, cocktails, cake. Well then you're losing because we have so much people here that have confirmed. Okay. I still don't care. Then you don't need a gift over $250 if so many people are coming, right? Like, that's insane. Most people would be like, hey, we have like this limit, we're not spending over this, like, you know, you guys are already going out of your way to come, we really appreciate it, blah, blah, blah. Like, I know it's like tradition or whatever, normal to get gifts for people who are getting married, but like, it's not a requirement to go to somebody's wedding. You don't have to get anybody a gift. My mother-in-law wore a wedding dress to my wedding. Oh, and mother-in-law too. Not even like, because if it was your own mother, at least you could just like, you know, not that you should ever be mean to your mother, but like that you could just like rip her a new one. But like your mother-in-law is like, I mean, you still can, but it's just a little bit of a different story. That's insane. Well, at that point you'd be like, I don't even know what to do. I don't know. I can't kick her out because like, then my husband's gonna hate me now because it's his mom, but like he also probably went to kick her out because that's just stupid. Like people are like, don't wear white. This lady wore a whole wedding dress. That's crazy. And also just weird. That's weird. I'm getting married in 4 months. One of the bridesmaids have put on a foot of weight since I've asked her. How do I tell her nicely that she needs to take a few runs around the block daily? I don't want a fat heifer to ruin my wedding photos. I'm so pissed off. They know how much this wedding means to me and she just doesn't give a f. Don't even know what to say about this one. That's f***ed up. I hope this friend first of all saw this first. I hope that friend has way better friends, and I hope whoever this is had a terrible wedding. I wish that on somebody. Yep, I did. And I don't even care if that's rude, I mean it. Bro, so Shay talking about she want all the groomsmen to have a fade so everybody can look clean, cut in the pictures and everything. So what are you asking me? You want me to cut my dreads, which I've been growing for 7 years to be in the wedding? Yeah, bro, imagine asking somebody to cut their dreads off and then get a fade. Like, no. Absolutely not. Because she wants, it's not even the person that you're there for. Absolutely not. Nope. Nope, sorry. I can't even come anymore. No, not only can I not be a groomsman, I'm just busy. I got something else to do.
People are so entitled.
I danced with 2 people at my wedding. The one I married and the one I wish I married. What the f? Then what are you doing there? That's messed up. That's messed up. First of all, it's messed up to get married to somebody when you want to be married to someone else, but also inviting that person to your wedding is also strange, right? In my personal opinion, it is a little strange. Also, remember when we used to do this? I never did it, but I always like looked at it, where you like anonymously submit your like big secret. This is hers. I feel like I'm like on the internet in 2010 looking at these. I don't know why. I dated 2 of my husband's best friends. They were both groomsmen in our wedding. No awkwardness at all. We grew up together. That's what happens in a small group of friends. I mean, that is true. That is true, and also like, yeah, but at some point I'd probably like explore outside of the friend group, but that's just me. I guess like that would be before I like found my husband, you know? Because then I'd be like, well, I love you and I don't want to explore outside of the friend group now. But after 2, I'd be like, well, you know what they say, 3rd time's the charm.
This guy found out that his bride was cheating on him, so what he did to her on their wedding day shocked everyone. And many people say that he took it way too far. Craig and Jennifer had been dating for many years ever since they met in university. Craig had also been friends with this guy named Smith ever since they were kids. When Craig and Jennifer got married, he introduced her to his childhood friend Smith, and all 3 of them became very close. However, Craig became suspicious that Jennifer was cheating on him because she was spending too much time with Smith. But he didn't say anything about it until their wedding day. During their wedding, Craig thanked everyone for coming and got on stage to make a speech. At the end of his speech, he asked the guests to remove the envelopes that were attached to the bottom of their chairs. Of course, all the guests thought that there would be a gift inside. But when they opened it, they saw a picture of Jennifer and Smith having sex. He then walked out and left Jennifer in tears.
Oh, dang. That's savage. Why would he subject everyone to have to see a photo of that? I guess he's like, if I gotta see it, so do you, folks. That's crazy. And like probably people like wouldn't believe him or be like, it's not that bad. So you gotta go with the shock factor. But at the wedding, I've always like wondered, because like it's so expensive to get married. So you go through with it just to not get married? Do you go on the honeymoon? I don't know. Got a lot of questions. Dilemma of the day. Oh no. I'm a bridesmaid for a friend and she has asked the bridal party to cut all of our hair to the same length. Fine, I can do that. Nope, not a chance. I'd already be out. At that point. And dye our hair too. I'm a blonde and she wants it to be a dark brown and I really don't want to do that. Is it selfish to say no? No. No, it is not selfish to say no. And that's an insane thing to ask somebody. I would actually cutting, you're fine. The craziest part is that you're fine with all the same length. Like, no lady, this isn't the Rockettes. Like, what do you want from me? No, I would be like, no, I'm fine just being a guest. Wear whatever they want, just spend less money. You don't have to do a bunch of weird activities and weird photos. You just hang out. No thanks. Oh my god, all right. Whew.
At the risk of sounding entitled, the fact that you've already posted something this long is too much. I have to vent today. When we invited our friends and family to our destination wedding in Thailand, only 9 people RSVP'd out of 150. Okay, I get it, paying $3K to share my special day is too much for some of you. I'd pay for yours, but whatever. Alright, sure, let's keep going. But then when we changed the wedding to be in Hawaii so it's within everyone's reach, only 7 of you RSVP'd? It costs less, but less of you want to come? Is that what you think of blank and me? You can't spare $2K to come share our happiness? I'm tempted to just elope and not let any of you be a part of our happiest day. This is it, guys. You have 3 days to respond to our evites or we're deleting you off of Facebook, and good luck keeping up with our lives then. Nice. And don't get me started on the registry. Only the cheap stuff is gone. I swear I thought I had better friends. Blank and I are asking you to reconsider.
I bet they got 0 RSVPs after that. Okay, first of all, you wonder why people don't want to spend $3 grand to go to your wedding, okay? How you keep them updated is by posting on Facebook, so, alright? I already don't like this person, just in general. What? All of this? Only the cheap stuff is gone. Yeah, because they're already spending $3 grand to go to your wedding. Oh, sorry, $2 grand because you switched it to be, you know, within everyone's reach. Like, that's insane. People are crazy. Also, the whole point of, well, not the whole point, but like part of having a destination wedding is like only having your closest friends and family who are willing to spend $3 grand to come to your wedding, right? Like, that's the whole point. I don't know, 150 people for a destination wedding? That's insane. I could never plan that.
No way.
Bridezilla's mother telling me not to buy eyeshadow for a wedding 8 months away. Oh good, Jeffree Star is dropping a purple themed collection. I was thinking I had too much money. The glitters. Don't buy purples for the wedding, love. Everyone in neutral shades got you booked in with makeup artist. It has nothing to do with the wedding, I just love Jeffree Star. Also, I shouldn't be booked with the makeup artist, I am hair only. Imagine just trying to, you know, put a thing on Facebook being like, whoa, really excited for this new eyeshadow palette. And then somebody's like, ooh, not for the wedding. No, I know that you would probably already be buying makeup for the wedding, and I know you were gonna go for bright purple. Also, if you want to go for bright purple, do it. You're wearing a white dress. You can wear any makeup on your eyes and it's gonna look great. It'll blend right in. Why do people want to tell other people what to do on their wedding day? If you want to wear a purple dress, wear a purple dress. Who cares? Who cares? Also the glitters. I know, we're not here for Jeffree Star, but we, you know, the palette. We're talking about makeup here, okay? I know Jeffree Star is very polarizing, to say the least, but I cheated on my husband on our wedding day and married the guy I cheated with 1 year later. So the first one went well, yeah? At some point, like when you re-invite everyone to another wedding to another person the next year after you cheated on your first husband, are they like, we're not getting you a gift this time? They're not going to the destination wedding, you know? They're not spending the money this time. They're like, we'll do it in the backyard. On my wedding night, I slept with my husband's brother after we smoked pot. That's the reason. My husband still doesn't know a year later. I like that that was the reason that they gave. They were like, yeah, normally that's not what happens after that. And you're telling the internet and not your own husband. Like, at what point, like, how do you live with the guilt? You know what I mean? I think that's why cheaters always suspect that their partner is cheating when they're the one that's cheating. Cause like, the guilt just would eat away at you, right? I don't know, I think it would personally. I slept with 2 guys on my wedding day, the one I married and the one I, see, what is with people in this? The one I married and the one I wish I did. Like, why are you getting married then? If you want to be married to someone else, don't get married. It's so expensive. You don't have to do it. Like, there's so many reasons. That's crazy. People are crazy. I cheated on my ex-wife before the wedding and the day of. There's nothing I regret more than not dumping her for one of the other girls. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. You see, this is why you don't go through with the wedding when you find out. Like, you know, it's bad timing for sure the day before the wedding, but you dodged a bullet. You know what I'm saying? Kind of. I mean, you did, because you didn't go through with the wedding, which is like, it's way harder. I mean, I guess you can get an annulment. I don't know what that's like, but it's way harder to get a divorce than it is to get married. So just saying, why even do it in the first place? Even if they're not cheating, fuck it. Just say no to marriage. That's the petition I'm starting. Say no to marriage. At a wedding rehearsal, I'm a groomsman wondering if I should tell the groom that his bride and I hooked up last night. Yes, you absolutely should. First of all, you shouldn't do that in the first place. But second of all, yes, you should. You totally should, and you'll probably lose a friend. But you did the right thing after you did the very, very, very wrong thing. Bridesmaid to a cheating bride. I was asked to be a bridesmaid one Saturday morning. That night, I know the bride cheated on the groom. Plot twist, she has flirted with this guy before, 1 year prior, but nothing physical happened and she said she was over it. Plot twist 2, I am engaged to her brother. I feel shitty for not standing up for what I believe in, but I didn't want to cause a family rift, ... Suggestions? I also have an incriminating photo, but don't want to send it myself. It's like this forever like battle of like not wanting to get involved in other people's business, but like at the same time, like if this was me, I would want somebody to tell me because I would be upset to just be like kept in the dark and not know that this terrible thing was going on behind my back. But I do understand being on the other side and being like, listen, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm just trying to like, you know, like if I could anonymously submit this incriminating photo, you know, that would be like a perfect scenario. Well, I mean, maybe you can. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should find a way. There's an app for that. It's all the crazy cheaters we have for today, those little rascals. You know, go hug your loved ones close and say, if you ever cheat on me, I'll never marry you. I don't know. The girl who doesn't think she's a bridezilla. Uh-oh.
Hey, why are you guys taking pictures without me? I mean, you wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me. You're lucky you were even invited. Okay, smile. Hey, I need you to go to my cousin Jamie and borrow her engagement ring for a little bit and then just hide it. If I hear one more person ask about her engagement story tonight, I'm gonna effing lose it. Okay, thanks. Ugh.
I wonder if she's like a wedding planner or something and just sees a lot of drama. Or maybe she just has been to a lot of weddings where there's a lot of shady brides.
This mother-son song doesn't end soon. I'm gonna end it myself. I wanted to cut it all together, but Mark insisted, so wife of the year, I kept it in. He's so lucky to have me. Excuse me, I'm not sure why people are dancing already because I haven't danced yet, so please remove all the small children from the dance floor. Once I've had my fun, then you guys can have yours too. Okay, thanks so much.
Uh-oh, when you fire a bridesmaid, I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
La 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 la.
Photoshop. Uh-oh. What happened? We're not even getting the tea here. I want to know what happened. I mean, she's lucky that she was at the back and it made it easy to edit out, because dang, she was in the middle? You just can have a gap? That'll look weird. What happened? I want to know what happened between these two. There's some drama there. This is my blood sister. Feels great to have no one, not even my blood, have my back through this process. Mind you, my wedding is January 2024, far away still. And she continued to say how she's broke and lives paycheck to paycheck. I don't plan on having my bachelorette until October 2023. That is an entire year from now. And I felt like it was automatically shut down by my own sister. Very disappointing. Being broke is just an excuse for her eye rolling emoji. I already don't even want to read this text exchange because just like, seems insane. Okay. Also, this must be recent because I don't plan on having the bachelorette until October 2023. Right now, it's October 2022. So, okay. Oh yeah, the fall festival is cool. Bachelorette party, Las Vegas, Nashville, New Orleans, Puerto Rico, Key West. Are you paying? ? Like, she just asked if you were paying. People are under no obligation to spend money on a holiday just to go to your bachelorette party. Sorry if somebody can't afford it, and you can. I don't know why you're getting mad that they can't afford it. Seems like you should just be counting your lucky ducks. Who am I to say? Just because I wouldn't do it doesn't mean it's wrong. Bridezilla or Photographerzilla? Man's got denied a plate and walked off. Hungry photographer deletes all photos and leaves after being denied food at a wedding. I mean, yeah. Are you just not gonna feed them? Do I think he should have deleted all of the photos if they're still paying him? Do I blame him for throwing a stink or a whatever for not feeding him? I think that you should feed people who are working for hours on end, for sure. If they said that they weren't gonna feed him beforehand, then you should definitely be able to like bring snacks and stuff, because you need to eat. So both in the wrong a little in some ways. Photographer people out there, let me know. I could totally be wrong. I've never had a wedding before, so I don't know. Can't wait to surprise my fiance with these signs at our wedding in 19 days. Welcome to Emily's wedding, featuring Bailey. Nice, just Emily's wedding. Emily's getting married to herself. That's it. Emily's wedding. That would just feel so... listen, I completely understand because I know a lot of guys, well, I guess I shouldn't generalize, but like, I've heard stories of how some people will just like drop the ball and let one person do all the planning and stuff. So, you know, it might feel like it's just your wedding, but I feel like there's a story behind this one. Or maybe it's just a bridezilla who thinks that the wedding is all about them and not about their love and their relationship. Who knows? Who am I to say?